Hello everybody, it's Robert with BestSanDiegoPsychics.com. This read is for Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2020. We have another one of those cards like yesterday that's, to me, it's misnamed in the deck, but it'll give us something to focus on. The card is the Nine of Crystals. It's called Narrowness in this deck. It looks like that. And the way I look at this is, if in fact the title of the card is Narrowness, then we're having a very reduced view of the world. We're looking at things from too close, and we probably need to back up a little bit and view the world with a much grander view, a much larger vista to see what it is that's going on. Again, being human, we all tend to focus on our experience as it affects us from inside right to the edge of our nose, and we don't really consider how it's impacting the environment around us or the people around us or what's going on or how we're related to that. I think we're very often like small children. We just want what we want when we want it now. And when we don't get it, we tend to throw a tantrum. I've never done that. You can just ask my mom. Anyways, the bottom line is the universe provides as the universe provides when it's appropriate and as appropriate for you. So you may have asked for something in particular of the universe or intended something in particular of the universe only to get the opposite or something that's not even close to the mark, and you're like, how did I do that? The reality is, it is your responsibility. You're either projecting or intending something that's not appropriate for you, or you're not looking through clear lenses. And so maybe take off the rose-colored glasses for your experience and get very realistic. And by getting very realistic, it makes it easier to discard what's not serving you. And of course, when you do discard what's not serving you, you're creating an empty spot for the universe to backfill. And so again, I was speaking yesterday about a lot of us are stuck in jobs that don't feel like they're really supporting us other than financially, and maybe not very well that way. It's time to really start taking possession of your experience. It's time to really take responsibility for the choices that you've made and the outcomes that you've received, and recognize that that was then and we're in a brand new now. You're in a now that you have the ability to have a little bit more control over. You're not in complete control. Again, God, the universe, he, she, it, whatever you believe in, ultimately has the control over our experience, but we have the ability to guide or steer what we feel would be most appropriate for us right now at the place of evolution that we're currently in. And so if you find yourself, again, feeling like I'm trapped, I can't get out of this, or I'm on a hamster wheel, I can't get off of it, or nothing's ever going to change in my life. I've heard so many people say that. Nothing's ever going to change. That may be true if you choose to sit with that as your reality. I'm here to tell you, you can change anything. As a matter of fact, all you have to do is just get a little bit proactive and really start having some clarity about your situation, and then you'll be able to be in a bit more control and a bit more focused on the outcomes that you're looking for, the intentions that you would like to receive in your experience. So yeah, this is a big manifestation month. It feels like we got shot out of a cannon in January, thrown into this brand new decade, and some of us had an incomplete skill set that we're still working on. Continue working on your skill set. Don't take any of this personally, other than recognizing that whatever it is you do have, you are responsible for. It was inside you, you brought it outside of you, you put it into your experience. It's creating the movie that we call you, and it's part of the teachers to drive you forward. Bad teachers, bad choices. So, this day, this Tuesday, the 18th, we're being asked to evaluate again where we are, It's always good to take note of where you are. Back when I was a Boy Scout and we were doing stuff with a map, we would every now and then refer back to the map to make sure we haven't gotten too far off trail. It's the same thing for us as adults. You want to stay on track. You want to stay within your safe lane, and you want things to be appropriate. So look at your situation and get very real. What's working for you? What's not? Look at the things that are not working for you, and again, take responsibility. See if you can let it go, if you can release it, or if you can forgive yourself for creating it, or if you can give it away, or if you can just give it to God, give it to a higher source to release yourself from it, so you can then start bringing into your experience what it is you truly desire and truly want to have and hold and be and represent and all those things. Hardy, thanks for tuning in. That was a long one. I hope you're enjoying these. If you'd like to give me some feedback or would like to book a read, you can reach me at 760-268-9081. You can text that number. You can also send an email to robert@bestsandiegopsychics.com. If you'd like to book a read, I do have a sale. You can get my read for $100, typically $150. I do record it for you. They're roughly 90 minutes long. You can buy it now, use it any time this year that you like, or you can give it away. It's up to you. Think of it like a gift certificate. Alrighty, thanks again. Go out there and do something kind for somebody today. Remember, as you give, you will receive. Alrighty, vaya con Dios. Adios, my friends.